doing, pup? Well, we made it. Up in North Dakota. It's early September. Nice and cool. It's a long drive, but something tells me it's going to be well worth it.
Now, Scotty has a definite reason for hunting this particular ranch, but I'll let him tell you what it is.
We've got a little history with this deer. Last year, we were actually hunting this deer, and we couldn't get it done. We couldn't get an arrow into him, but we know he's still alive. He's very distinctive because of these brow tines. And we're not quite sure if he's living here this year or not, but we suspect he might be. This is a deer that we're coming up here to kill. I don't know if he was a 9-pointer last year. I don't know what he'll be this year, but if we see him, we'll know who he is. Oh, there you have it, the finished product. We came in, pushed one of those hay bales back, dropped the double bull ground blind right in there, and covered it up. You can't even hardly tell it's there. Now hopefully the deer cooperate tonight.
As you can see, Scotty has positioned his ground blind in these round bales that lay alongside a lush alfalfa field. The landowner has been seeing some good bucks feeding right in this area.
I'll tell you what, when you're hunting wide open fields like this, your depth perception gets a little skewed. So it's really important when you get in here, one of the first things you should do is pick a flower or a leaf and find out how far it is. A lot of times these deer show up out of nowhere and you don't have time to pick up your rangefinder and take a look. So it's very important that you know the different distances. Man, we're having a hard time here. The first 4 or 5 does that came out got about 100 yards away from the blind. They started stomping at us and blowing, ended up running away. I think we've got too much light coming into this blind. So what I did is I took my shirt off and we kind of hung it in some spots that were a little too light. And we pulled a lot of this straw down over our shooting lanes. We're gonna have to compromise the quality of the footage, but there's nothing else we can do. We know there's some good deer in this area, and we don't want to mess it up. So what we've decided to do is just cover it up, and hopefully they can't see in here. Mate. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Big North Dakota buck. Dead right there. Let's go see what we got. Boy, he didn't go far. That is a beautiful sight when you can see the rack and the deer laying right 100 yards away from you. Oh. Wow. Look at this deer. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. What a buck. Look at this thing. Oh man. You know, as I look at this deer, there's no doubt in my mind, this is that big 9-pointer from last year. The brow tines are identical. Big long brow tines that hook in. This was a deer we wanted to kill. We weren't sure if he was still here or not. I mean, we knew he lived in the area. The landowner, she's an avid hunter, and she thought she had seen him. Wow. It's so nice when things actually work out. It's hard to explain the feeling you get when all your hard work pays off and you get the deer you're going for. I hope all you out there get to feel this at some point in your archery career, because this is amazing. You're watching In Pursuit Television, and we're coming at you. Well, we're going back to tell the rest of the team what a great night we had. Nice.
Oh, it's him.
It's him. That's that buck from last year.
He's not a 9 anymore.
No.
Look at that thing. Look at those brows. Oh my God. You are on a roll, buddy.
That's right. It counts now. It all counts.
What do they say? Big buck down.
Something like that.
Wow, what a great hunt. And from the ground. A tough deal, but it proves just how effective those double bull blinds can be. We know for a fact that was at least a 5.5-year-old whitetail. Congratulations, Scotty.